Well, welcome. Welcome everyone here from NOAGE. And I hope I said that right. They will correct me if I'm wrong. Welcome to Progressive Rock Central and the Citadel for Metal Fellowship. This gothic metal band, NOAGE, is from Italy, and they are awesome. They've hit me with the first album of 2024, and it's a beauty. It's called From Darkness to Life. I just did the review here recently. And what I'm going to do is let them kind of go around the room and introduce themselves. And gentlemen, let's let ladies go first.
Yes.
Okay. Hi, I'm Germana NOAGE from NOAGE band. I'm the lead singer. I also write lyrics for the band. The band was born from my idea.
Okay,
because,
but hold on. We're going to go around the room and introduce everyone, and then we'll definitely. Yeah.
Hi, I am Massimo Pieretti. I am the keyboard player of NOAGE, and I am the keyboard player, piano player, and sometimes some vocals.
Hi everyone, this is Michele Serra. I'm the guitar player and solo guitarist. And by the way, like Massimo, I'm the only guitar player. So he's the only keyboard. I'm the only guitar player.
And background vocals.
Yeah.
Hi there. I am Mike Rasputin Raspanti. I am the best player of the band.
Did he say best? No, I'm kidding. Bass player. No, I'm kidding.
No, he said
best. The best player.
The best player. Sorry.
No.
I'm just
No. He's the best player in the band.
It's true. It's true.
Okay, go ahead, Germana. You tell us. She's going to talk about the history of the band, how they all got together, and
yeah. I had an idea. I wanted to create a Gothic symphonic metal project, and after debuting with Surrender, written with the collaboration of a musician friend of mine. Italian, who already had his own band. I started looking for musicians for my home band, and here we are. I found the first musician was Michele Serra, and then he founded the other musicians.
So and you guys are out of Rome, Italy.
Funny thing,
by the way,
Mark,
right?
The funny things about the band is that Anna was personally looking at an old female band, so she put an advertise in one of the magazines online that we are used to use here in Rome to find musicians, and she wrote old female band. And then I answered, well, I like the genre, I like the music, I like the style. But I do not have hair anymore like during the 80s or the 90s. And by the way, I'm not a female. And she said, okay, it's fine. You're good enough. So, so I said, okay, let's start with the searching for the other musicians. And this is the point that we reached.
All right.
I look at a post in the Facebook when the band was ready. At the time I was the last one. I was unsure about this collaboration because I wasn't a very heavy metal player. I didn't have any experience, but I heard this song Surrender, and I like it very much, and And so I answer to Michele.
Amore, dove ti raggiungo? Okay.
I answer to Michele, and I try with a rehearsal, a first rehearsal, and we find very well, and we start this experience together.
Excellent. All right. What are some of your influences? Who are some of your favorite bands?
I personally have influences from 80s. I liked very much English pop music, and also from symphonic metal bands like Evanescence, Nightwish. I like the way they sing, but I don't have many influences of metal. I studied blues, and I had a band when I was 15. We made pop rock. I learned to sing in a symphonic way later.
Where did you learn?
Because I like the style of Emily of Evanescence, and I started to study the way she sings, and I started to study lyric music.
Was that in college, high school?
No,
or
I
on your
had
own?
private teachers. And the last one told me to restart with a band and finish studying to sing.
Okay.
Vai, Michele.
Vai, Michele, vai, go. Mike?
Who are some of your favorite bands?
Bravo.
If you want, I can tell you a little about my background. I started a little teenage during the high school, so more than 35 years that I played the guitars. I grew up during the late 80s and early 90s, so the era of Whitesnake, Skid Row, and all those Lee's metal area that was growing up in those years. Then passing through a phase during the 90s where I used to listen to bands from the grunge scene of Seattle, where you live in, like Pearl Jam, all the other bands that grew up there. But I wasn't so much attracted to grunge. I prefer the sleaze rock about the LA scenes. And during the year 2000, I have been attracted more by different kind of music that could let me open up my mind to different genres. So I started to listen to fusion and to progressive rock, like Yes or Meridian or Genesis, going up to Dream Theater and Symphonics, while you're talking about progressive metal. So my style goes from the hard rock from the 80s up to sounds more powerful, like the Symphonics or Dream Theater, heavy metal and progressives. That's my style, which helps me a lot to compose my songs, maybe in a different way, because I'm not focused in one specific genre, and I can be transversal and expatiate between one genre and the other. So that's me.
Vai, Mike.
I start my metal walks with metal classic, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Black Sabbath, Blue Oyster Cult. Now I hear Epica, Delane, Nightwish, modern metal, with a female singer. I love it. And funk, blues, and rock, however.
Do you like Xandria?
What?
The band Xandria. They're right there with Delane making a comeback.
Ah, la band, stava chiedendo se conoscevi la band Xandria, credo sia una band locale.
Sandra, I play with Xandria as supporting with Secret Rule in Germany.
Oh yeah,
Good band.
Yeah, they finally have I think one of the best singers out there, Ambre. She is incredible from Greece. All right.
As all they know, my background is in the progressive rock fields, and also I listen a lot of other music from classical, especially the music from the 19th century, and jazz rock and avant-garde music. I want to say about our bass player that is the most experienced between us, and is also a member of an important band from Rome, the band Graal, and so he's one of the most experienced between us.
Excellent. All right. Do you plan to tour the album, the new album?
Oh. Chi vuole argomentare
I think we need to make a good promotion, first of all, because we are at the beginning. Good promotion will allow us to bring our songs live, maybe all over the world in the future. But I think it's more important now for us to promote our album.
And I think you did a live show already, didn't you? In Italy or in Rome?
We did it in Italy, yes.
Do you want to talk a little bit about that? How was that experience? Finally getting up on stage and doing this live.
We did a few concerts in this year, and we played. The first concert of us was in the festival, the Raw Metal here in Rome, a huge festival every year.
That helps.
And then we play and also we play as backline of the band Noveria, which is also a very good band here from Rome, and our friends, the band of Francesco Mattei. Yes, we are also working very hard because we are changing our drummer a couple of months ago. So now we are focused on working with him and working with the promotion.
All right.
So, Mark, the good things about the songs is that I and the band, we wrote all songs by our own. Fortunately, due to my previous experience in another band that was made up in Belgium during the pandemic, unfortunately, we had to stop the recording session. So I had a lot of material about my previous band that I composed. So when I met Germana, I told her that they already had ready 5 or 6 songs that could have been improved with her lyrics. And this is basically what happened. So from the beginning of the band, late in 2021, which was December when me and Germana talked for the first time, up to the first concert, which was July 2022, in only 7 months, we had about 10 songs to play live, and that's has been a huge work in the first 7 months of 2022. Then these songs has been refined, and then with the production of Francesco Mattei, which mixed and mastered our record, the first debut album of No Age came out this December.
All right. Let's talk. Usually I go down the list of songs, but I've changed that. Rather than do that, what are some of your favorite songs off the album? Talk about those. And then if you miss some of the ones I want to talk about, we'll ask about those. But for you guys, what are, let's go each person. It's hard to pick a favorite, but if you had to, what would be your favorite song?
The favorite song of the album?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, if I can start it, for me, it's From Darkness to Light. But that's the reason why
Title song. Yeah.
I had a really bad experience in December when the song, when I wrote the music of the song, because I was losing my second child.
Miguel, I can't hear you.
Yeah,
What?
you're kind of breaking in.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
No, ti sento a
Disturbed.
tratti.
Voice disturbed.
Hello?
A tratti vai via. A tratti è come se andassi via e si sente, però.
Can you hear me actually?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
What's happening is it's breaking up a little bit.
Yeah.
You'll say something and we get part of it, but
I'm
not
sorry.
the whole thing.
Because actually I'm in a shopping mall with the family, so
Oh goodness.
it's a problem of connection. So I was telling you that for me, my favorite song, it's From Darkness to Light, which is the title track of the entire album. Well, because last December I was losing my second child because he fell down in a pool, and I picked him up from the air just a few seconds before he was not breathing anymore. So when I came back
All
from
right.
that
I'm sorry to hear that.
talk with Germana, and I said I had this emotion, and I had this songs to wrote up, and then she put inside some lyrics, and in about 1 week, song came out, and I think it's one of the best of the album. For me, it's the best for that reason.
All right.
I think the whole album is very good in his ensemble. If I had to choose one or two songs, I choose "Never Too Late" because it's a very interesting harmonic song. And also Playground of the Dead for me is a very good song.
Talk about that
Our
talk about
yeah.
the video for Playground of the Dead.
Oh, the video was very funny to release because we go in a park.
Sto facendo una videoconference, c'ho una call con gli Stati Uniti.
Michele, sento.
Michele, Michele, togli l'audio quando non vuoi essere sentito. We go in a very big park just outside Rome, near Germana's hometown, and we have an all day work with our video maker. Roberto Luciani, a friend of Germana, and we did the live section in the morning, and then the movie parts in the afternoon with some friends and with the guys of Germana and Michele. For me, these two are one of the best songs in the album. The song, I don't know if I can talk just a minute about the composing way of NOAGE.
Sure.
Which start most of the time from Michele Serra. He wrote the initial idea of the music. Then together with Germana, she start writing the lyrics, and together every week we see us every week from 1 year and a half to play this song and to arrange them together. And sorry, and we work also at home for me for writing personal arrangement of every song, each one by one. So every song has a personal arrangement. That is, I think, our force.
Yeah,
let me ask you something.
Mark,
Do you guys, let me just ask you something. Do you think of these songs in Italian first and then translate them to English? Or do you try to think directly in English?
This is for Germana.
Yes.
that's
It depends. It's not always the same. Sometimes I write directly in English. Sometimes I write in Italian because I don't write on the table. I write when I am inspired. I have the inspiration even when I am in the car and I stop the car to write what I put in my songs, my lyrics. I don't write with my mind. It's a sort of inspirations. Maybe I can have this inspiration in English, sometimes in Italian.
you know
It's never the same.
Mark, the funny thing is that Germana is writing while she's driving the car, and I'm thinking about the riffs while I'm driving the motorcycle.
Yeah.
So maybe
You're both
to
making
write
music.
an album, we have to be on the road.
Making music in the car, yeah.
Or maybe from my dreams, even from my dreams. I dream a lot. And I remember all my dreams.
That's awesome.
In
But
playground of the head.
The truth is that me and Germana didn't sleep very much.
Yeah, because
Not a lot during the night.
Massimo's
So
new
we-
album is all about dreams.
With
Yeah.
3 young children, I promise you that I sleep less than everyone of you. But other than this, just to add something to what Massimo said about our Monday afternoon rehearsal, I have to say that maybe this is the glue of the band, because it's easy nowadays. It's very easy to build up a band and play music from 1,000 miles away, because with internet, you can play together even if you are 1,000 miles from each other. I mean, the guitar player can be in Brazil, the singer can be in Norway, and the drummer in the United States, and they can build up a record. But they will never be a real band, because they will never see each other.
You need to play
Every
together.
Monday or every rehearsal. I mean, there's a spirit that